Of One Direction reacting this afternoon to the sudden death of their bandmate Liam Payne. The 31-year-old died after falling from a third-story hotel balcony in Buenos Aires, Argentina. In a statement, they said in part, quote, "We're completely devastated by the news of Liam's passing. In time and when everyone is able to, there will be more to say. For now, our thoughts are with his family, his friends, and the fans who loved him alongside us. We will miss him terribly. We love you, Liam." Signed Louis, Zane, Niall, and Harry. Meanwhile, there are troubling new details surrounding his death. A preliminary autopsy report reveals the singer died from multiple traumas and internal and external bleeding. Photos shared with ABC News by UK news outlet ITN appear to show drug paraphernalia and a smashed TV inside Payne's hotel room. Plus, in a 911 call, a hotel manager calls for help, saying there's a guest who's drunk on drugs and alcohol, breaking everything in the room. And he says he's fearing for the guest's life because of the balcony. Fans the world over are now in mourning. And Eyewitness News reporter Ashley Mackey joins us now with more on that. Ashley?
As teenagers, Liam Payne and the rest of One Direction burst on the scene back in 2010 on the show The X Factor. Since then, the British pop boy band has seen international stardom. Now, with the announcement of Payne's passing, fans all across the world have been reacting to this sudden loss. After the news of Liam Payne's death, fans in Argentina gathered at Casa Sur Hotel, sang his songs, and laid out flowers as a memorial to the global star. And a day later, fans are still reeling. We spoke with one woman in LA who grew up listening to the band.
I didn't believe it. I was very shocked. I had to look through multiple sources just to confirm that it's true.
Psychiatrist Dr. Evita Limon Rocha wants people to know that feeling sad is perfectly normal. She says even though we may not know the person, it's the music that connects us.
Different artists and different musicians are there with us as we grow and feel and experience life. So it makes a lot of sense that when someone that had such an impact with their art, that had such an impact on our own memories, that we feel an emotion or have an emotional response to their passing.
Many fans like Bianca say they didn't believe the news at first.
I think that I was very shocked and just surprised because he's so young, and I think that it kind of puts into perspective like how many years it's been since One Direction, and like, oh, we're all older now.
Dr. Evita says the grief may come in waves, and while this is normal, it's important to be mindful of the ways we cope.
We may feel loss in a lot of different ways, and that's okay. However, if we ever feel that grief is impacting our well-being or impacting our relationships or our work or our school, then it's important to reach out for help.
Dr. Evita also mentioned something else unique to the times, social media. She says it's important to check in with ourselves and take those social media breaks as needed.